Welcome back to the Imperial Fist painting tutorial. I'm now going to use Kantor blue to start base coating the lenses of the eyes with this color. I'm now going to use Altdorf guard blue on the front half part of the lens. Next step, I'm going to use ice blue or any other very light blue you can use and start painting just the front edge of the lens. Then I'm going to use white scar and put little dots on the back part of the lens, just to give a little indication of reflection. Now with Khorne red, I'm going to start base coating the aquila and all of the parts that you want to be red. In this case, most of the details on the miniature are going to be red, like the shoulder pad trim, the aquila and the back part of the backpack, the skull on the back, and yeah, the skull on the top of the head. Next step, I'm going to use Abbadon black, and I'm going to start base coating all of the parts of the miniatures that should be a metal color, such as the joints between the armor and all of the pipes, such as the ones that are on the feet, on the respirator itself, and the exhaust points on the back of the backpack. Once that's done, I'm going to go ahead and use Mephiston red and start highlighting the red areas. And now, as last highlight, I'm gonna use Wild Rider red, and I'm gonna start highlighting the very edges of the red parts of the miniature. Next step, I'm going to use Deneb Stone or Rackard Flesh for the new color range, and I'm going to start base coating just the purity seal. After that, I'm going to give it a Griphonne Sepia wash or Seraphim Sepia. Now that that's drying, I'm going to go ahead and paint the gun with Abbadon black. After that, I'm gonna use Leadbelcher to paint the metal parts of the bolter. Then I'm going to go ahead and use the same method as to paint the red parts on the miniature. For this, the Khorne red, the Mephiston red, and then the Wild Rider red. Now I'm going to use Nuln oil to give a wash to the metal areas. Don't use this wash on the red part. Now I'm going to highlight the purity seal with Ushabti bone, and after that I'm going to use Screaming Skull and give it a second highlight to the higher most raised areas. Then I'm going to use Abbadon black with a fine brush, and I'm going to put some markings on the to give an indication of reflection on all of the black parts. After this step, I'm going to attach the bolter. Now that that's done, I'm going to use Codex gray to edge highlight the black part of the bolter. And next I'm going to use Ironbreaker to highlight the metal areas. This is like an edge highlight and painting the upper parts as well. And here you have the finished miniature. I do have to say that I had a lot of fun. It was awesome painting this miniature, and I definitely recommend you to paint some Space Marines in this color scheme. They stand out from all of my miniatures, and they look very well. Here are some of the still pictures of the miniature. But please, if you like this video, if you like my tutorials, please like, comment and subscribe. That helps me out a lot, and I'm gonna keep doing this. Thank you very much to all who follow my videos. I owe you a lot, and thank you very much. I'll see you on the next video.